fast retrieval system.
I see.
Because
Yeah.
you get this like new synthetic data that represents the answer, but like it's like, oh, we get this question a lot. Well, let's ask the full knowledge base. Even though that's not good for conversational speed, we can still take that and give it to the fast retrieval system that we use for conversational speed. So that's my, I mean, this is just like my, me hacking through this is vibe coding. Like this is me vibe coding. And so like, I would love if people have better answers to this, like temporal change across large data sets. Like I would love to hear about that maybe like in the comments or whatever.
Yeah, we would love to learn that. So
Yeah, that's a great question. That's a great
oh,
question.
yeah, thank you. And
So is Reid's character in public is different from like his character in private office? And if the public, if when make even though making like digital clone of Reid, so with public data, but so if you fine tune with internally, so maybe the character will be different.
Yeah,
So it's
definitely.
not a problem, or okay. So how do
Yeah,
you
I mean,
manage?
the first version that I built was off of public data and the custom
Okay.
GPT, right? I had his books and then his podcasts are available. But it gets a lot better. This is why I think like where it's like, who's going to clone you? The person that can clone you best is going to be you because you have the primary sources, the best quality primary sources. And also like sometimes that information isn't even out there. And then you just like, oh, like you asked me 10 questions and I'm like, oh, here are my answers. Well, now we have a new piece of data that doesn't exist on the internet. We put it into this character. Now all of a sudden that is actually a unique proposition of this character is that its memory and knowledge is actually like based on some private data or like non-public data, which might be more important in some ways than everything that's publicly out there. Like, and I think it's actually in my voice clone, like my agent that I'm working on, I have my preferences for technology stack are in there because I had it look at a bunch of projects I've been working on for the last 2 years. I was like, just like read all my code and like think about these technologies and put it in the knowledge graph. Like what this is the kind of stuff that I like to play with. And yes, it's biased. It's my bias. That's actually the point, right? Like it's my perspective is biased, and I want that to be in this thing. And while like ChatGPT will give you one answer, this thing is going to give you a totally different answer because it is grounded in your perspective. And I think that like, yeah, that's why I think like you should make your own. No one else is going to replace you. You're going to replace yourself if you want to. And actually, even if you tried to do that, you would realize that you are much more than what you thought. Like you have